Now, your WLKY weather with meteorologist Daniel Johnson.
All right, it's been a mostly dry day out there, but things are about to change. Rain is on its way. Plus, it was a warm day out there. We made it into the 70s. The current temperature, 66 degrees. The wind out of the south at 5. And that wind will stay out of the south for a few more hours. And then that wind will shift out of the north and east as a cold front swings in from the north. But as that front stays north of us, we stay warm until tonight. And we were warm earlier today. 72 was the high after a low of 58. Just a trace of rain here in Louisville, but more rain is about to be added to the rainfall bucket. Just wait. Several inches expected. Areas that have already seen some rain and areas that are now north of the cold front are down into the 50s. Scottsburg, 55 right now. Seymour, North Vernon in the low 50s. But notice Charlestown and Point South still quite warm. We're still holding on to near 70 in Columbia. So a warm evening. Winds are out of the south for most of us, but notice where that front is, just to our north. You can see the wind shift right there as areas across southern Indiana, at least portions, seeing winds now coming out of the north and east, and that will usher in the cooler air. But look at all the rain to our west, hanging out in Missouri and over into Illinois. All of this will be heading our direction and sliding south at the same time. And it's all due to a cold front that is hanging out right on top of us. And eventually that will be sliding south overnight tonight. And rounds of rain, multiple rounds, will ride along the fronts as they move through the area. That main front that's really going to stall on top of us will create most of the rain for tomorrow. Right now, though, we're just dealing with a few light drizzle and scattered showers, especially north of Louisville. We did have a few thunderstorms pop up around Seymour a little bit earlier and over toward Bedford and Paoli. Had a few showers and a few storms pushed through earlier this evening, but that's about it for now. But that rain to the west is heading our direction. So a flood watch in effect right along the parkways and for everyone north of the parkway. So that's tonight through 2 p.m. Saturday. So that's a couple days where we're expecting the potential for some flooding. 55 for that forecast low temperature tonight. As that cold front moves in, temperatures drop and the rain will develop, especially a few hours after midnight. That's when it starts here in the metro. Tomorrow, rounds of rain. It's not going to rain every hour of the day Friday, but it will be a pretty persistent rain, and it will be heavy at times, highs in the low 60s. Let's talk about it. Here's the rain by 2, 3, 4 in the morning. It's pushing through the metro. It's going to be a soggy morning drive on Friday. Then we see some more rain through the midday and early afternoon. And Vicki, here we go. This is when you're outside the KFC Yum Center. There are numerous showers around. Some of it's mostly north, so fingers crossed. Hopefully it stays mostly dry at that point. And then heavy rain. Look at that, Friday night into early Saturday morning, and that's when we could have some severe weather. How much rain across the region? We're going with 2 to 4 inches of rain around the metro. Some spots could see over 4 inches, especially as you head north across the Indiana border. Some severe weather possible tomorrow night. A slight risk just south of the metro. Here in the metro, just a marginal risk, so that's a small chance. Here's that 7-day forecast. We trend drier through the weekend. Windy on Saturday, 60s for highs. It's going to feel a bit cool on Saturday with that wind, close to 70, Vicki, Monday, and then kind of hovering near 60 through most of next week.
I like it how you know which days to point out to me. That's going to make me happy.
I do it for you because I know you like the warmer weather.
You bet.
And preparing you for the rain tomorrow.
So I need to take a jacket with a hood and the whole deal down there.
Yeah, it's going to be much cooler tomorrow compared to today and the rain chances.
All right. Thanks, Daniel.